So if a person can be haunted, what is the difference between that, a person with a haunting, and an attachment? This is a fine line. So one is talking about a haunting, which would be a dead person. An attachment is usually when we're talking about something that was never human and is now connected to a living person. Attachments actually happen more often than hauntings do, in my experience. Again, I'm going to preface this like I do most of these conversations with, I am not an expert. I am only telling you about my subjective experience over the 30 years that I've worked with the dead and other. So, in those situations, when a person has an attachment, it can be attached to an item. So there can be the evil doll or the knife that keeps murdering people. I don't know, that's a stretch. I've never seen anything like that. But my point being, there can be items that have significance attached to them. Often, those attachments occur because the item was used or in proximity to something that had a lot of emotion, like human emotion attached to it. So think something that a person might have been holding when they were killed, or an item that was used to take another life, or something used in battle. Those types of things can have attachments. Attachments and hauntings share a similarity in that they can be stopped. We can usually remove attachments and hauntings from people and items. Harder for people because the living person has to want to be done with that connection. And part of what keeps these evil things going is the curiosity factor. They give you a little bit, you feed them, your fear or excitement gives them energy. They give you a little bit more, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I can't tell you how many people that have contacted me through this platform just since I started doing this that are those type of people. I've had so many wackos and flakes reach out saying that they've got something big going on, and at first I fell for it and I would reach out and try to help, and quickly learned that people aren't returning your calls. They really don't want anything to stop. It's all part of their TikTok content and they don't give two shits if you actually help them. So I stopped doing that. So yes, attachments can occur to items. We can do a simple clearing for those. That's not a hard thing to do. Attachments to people with evil things are also a little easier to clear up than hauntings because there isn't usually a relationship that develops between the evil thing and the living person. Not always, mostly. So ask all the questions because I'm answering a specific question, but I'm sure it's creating 15 more different questions. So ask those and I'll respond to them. I just don't know what you want to know specifically in addition to this.